what would you recommend, or what are the things you're expecting specifically from this finance minister? Because our economy is struggling right now with a 2.3% growth rate, higher than our birth rate, debts, of course, 46 trillion naira debts, and we had 23 trillion naira has been securitized, but there's additional 4 trillion naira because our ways and means now is at 27 trillion naira. So there's the issue of debt there. There's the issue of unemployment rate at 33.3%. We don't have new numbers. We're still waiting for NBS to furnish us with that. Multidimensionally poor people, 133 million people. So I believe that Mr. Wale Edu has a lot on his table right now. Between now and the next 6 months, what should we see regarding the nation's economy?
Stability,
Okay.
clarity, transparency.
Okay.
There's
Stability.
none of this problem. There's no problem that is not surmountable. Let's bring stability back to our system.
Okay.
And take for instance, there is a number of, for example, I would say that exchange rate. Our exchange rate will remain the way it is, moving up and down until we can be able to rein in confidence. There are ways that they know it's available to government that if we do and Nigerians let them, we can rein in some support. You see, not it's good for us to generate all revenues from within Nigeria. Very good. But no nation does well with only internally generated revenues. I mean, therefore, there was they were trying to look at even Saudi Arabia and all of those people. Despite the abundance of resources that they have, they're still making the environment good enough for people to bring money. In our case, we don't even have those resources internally yet. At least they're untapped. How can we make our economy good enough to attract foreign inflows? I tell you, if people see 10 billion inflow into our for our foreign portfolio, all this speculation around FX will just turn away. That's one. The second thing again is that to ensure that inflation does not help anybody. I was glad when the acting CBN governor said, look, you know what? My priority is price stability. And in doing that, it means rates are going to go up.
Go.
It means that they are going to, tax the market. What we government then need to do is how can we begin to create jobs and give palliatives? I am one of those that believe that palliatives should be drawn through the states. I believe that the federal government and the state should talk together and say how do we do it. And palliative should not be only in the area of it should not be in the area of just sharing money. How do you make access to education, access to health, and then transportation? All those I commend the work around the CNG to make sure that it's public transportation again. Let's make our public transportation work again. All Nigerians don't need to put our cars on the road. We will apply good public transportation if it's available. So these are the things that in 6 months, I think what this government should do is just to stabilize the economy, be open with us, be transparent with us, and lead by example.
Mm.
If you say we're going to tighten our bed, they should demonstrate it by themselves too. But I am on them that believe that I think we need to look at our civil service. They are not well paid. It's not about number. Let's choose technology where we can use technology. If you have to ask people to go home, let us tell them. But let's pay whoever will retain them very well so that their money can take them to the market.
Mm.